Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the In the Weeds show here, hosted by myself, Kota Capper Pace, brought to you by the Kota Sports Gambling Network, and you can follow us on Twitter at Kota Cappers, www.kotasportscappers.com on the internet. And ladies and gentlemen, we didn't have a losing, well, I take that back. We didn't have an 0 and blank day. We won 2 bets yesterday in the weeds. That's included the Germany and Italy parlay at minus 106 there. That was great to hit that. A nice little Germany-Italy parlay winner for us in some women's volleyball. We also hit the table tennis over 73.5. And then we ended up losing our other women's volleyball play, Serbia and Italy over 172. That was a loser. And then we had Germany minus 2.5 also in women's volleyball. That was a loser as well. We do finish 2-2 down minus 0.1 units. We're 4-18 minus 13.85 units. Terrible. I know. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I got some DMs yesterday and people are like, dude, why are you doing this show? Like, why you keep doing this? You're just losing money, stuff like this. Yeah. It sucks to lose money, right? It's not fun to lose money, but again, we're learning and we're having fun with it as we go. And like we said, basketball's going to be done soon. Hockey's going to be done soon. It's going to be baseball and soccer for most of the summer. So we got to find some in the weeds plays, and we're just getting started here. We're getting on a roll. We're finding where we're at in the weeds, how far we want to go in the weeds. And we're coming back, and we're going to start hitting some bets here. So 2-2 yesterday, not terrible. We move on to today, and we got a jam-packed slate here as we go back to the Nations League Women's Volleyball League. And an 8 p.m. matchup against Turkey and Brazil. Brazil minus 5.5, Turkey 139 on that money line. The over/under here 183.5. Again, we're gonna ride with the hot team here, and we're gonna take Turkey plus 5.5, minus 120, 1.2 units to win. Brazil comes into this game losers of 2 of their last 5 games, and Turkey, they've won 4 of their last 5. So kind of the hot team here. These two teams have played twice before, and I believe they're 1-1. 1 win for Turkey, 1 win for Brazil. So we're going to take the underdog here on the spread, plus 5.5, minus 1.2. Minus 120 for 1.2 units. Hope they can keep it close. We like this action right here. This again at 8 p.m. here tonight, and that's going to be our play for the our first in the weeds play, if I could talk again, Wednesday, June 15th. We're going to the table tennis league here next, the Ukraine Win Cup. We're taking Ivan. I'm going to butcher this. I apologize, Ivan. If you're watching, I apologize. Fashishevsky. Man, that looks pretty close to how it's spelled. Sounds pretty close to how it spells. Minus 2.5 over Jan Kroll. Kroll has won the last 2 matches between these two gentlemen on the table tennis top, if you will. And again, Ivan, though, is 5-3 overall against Mr. Jan Kroll. So we're going to take Ivan here, minus 2.5, and a little bounce back action here from Ivan to hopefully kind of put those 2 losses that he's had to this other gentleman behind him and come away with the win. So we're going to take him minus 2.5. That's at minus 110, 1.1 unit to win 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we went in the weeds for our third and final play here for today, Wednesday, June 15th. Little AHL Eastern Conference Finals. We got the Laval Rocket versus Springfield Thunderbirds. Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals here at 7:05 p.m. as my cat is going wild, so we'll make it real quick here. Again, this series has been zigzag, much like the NBA Finals leading up to the last game. This team, you had Springfield win this game, then you had Laval win the next game. So it's definitely been kind of a back and forth zigzag type of game. Laval won the last contest, game 6. So now this is game 7 here, and you have the Thunderbirds minus 135, the over under here 5.5, the under minus 130 so far right now. Again, we're going to stick with that zigzag theory, and we're going to take the Springfield Thunderbirds. We're also going to parlay that with the over here at even money to get us a nice parlay of plus 247, a little nice June 15th Wednesday parlay. If you kind of look at 3 of these games, have gone over the 5.5 goal total, and 2 of them have gone just under 5.5, 5 goals, and then that first game was pretty low scoring. The opening round game of the series 2-1. So they've definitely been putting up some goals here as the series has gone on. We're going to hope Springfield bounces back here. I think they're the better team, so we're going to take them on that money line, parlay that with the over, and hope for a maybe late empty netter or two to get us this over 5.5. So that's what we're going to roll with here today. Those are our 3 plays. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you guys, what kind of bets in the weeds that you guys have found here for today, Wednesday, June 15th. Follow us at Kota Cappers. You can follow me on Twitter at Kota Capper Pace, and we'll be back tomorrow. Again, 2-2 yesterday. Not a terrible day. We came out just under even, so you love to see that. Hopefully we're finding some success here this week and go into today, Wednesday, June 15th, with a couple more winners here as we have a women's volleyball play, table tennis play, and a little AHL hockey play as well. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thanks as always. We appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Alrighty.